Yes, people, and welcome to a brand new series that I'm calling an Idiot Recaps, because I'm going to be recapping our most recent game, and I've been called an idiot on the internet before. Thought the name had a bit of a ring to it. I'm sure you get the gist. If not, maybe you're an idiot like me. I'm sure you'll get it. Trust me, it's fine. If I can understand it, so can you. Right, okay, let's go. Brighton 4, Crawley 0. Yes, we put away those dirty northern bastards quite convincingly, according to the scoreline, but the actual game tells a bit of a different story. The evening started with the announcement of Ferdy Kadioglu in front of the home fans. I'm really excited about him, think he's going to be a proper player. Despite only signing 2 days ago, Matt O'Reilly made his debut. That's only good news, right? Right. Oh, never mind. Nope, he limped off injured in 8 minutes. Yeah, unfortunately, after a disgusting tackle by Jay Williams about 8 minutes into the game, O'Reilly was forced to come off. Listen here, Jay Williams, if you ever show your face in Churchill Square again, I'll batter you. I've done it before, I promise. In spite of that, Adingra managed to put us 1-0 up. Great run and a good through ball from Carlos Baliba. Adingra did just enough to get it past the keeper. Then, very early on in the second half, a great bit of skill by Enciso and a really good run. Then played in his mate Jeremy Sarmiento, smashed it in with the left, put us 2-0 up very early on in the second half. Then, to be fair, Crawley were playing some pretty decent stuff, had some good chances. Definitely could have scored if their finishing wasn't quite so shit, but they're pretty bad, aren't they? So, it's not really much they can do about it. But then anyway, near the end of the game, Webster scored a header. A goal from a corner. The days of Nick Stanley are long gone, thank God. And then almost immediately afterwards, the substitute, Marco Mahoney, scored again, making it 4-0. I think I speak for all Albion fans when I say watching him score his first goal for us in front of the home fans was a really nice moment. Also, the goals were only 2 minutes apart, which is what the streets call a misery compiler. There was still enough time for another horror tackle by Crawley, but Jack Rolls, this time getting himself sent off. Luckily, Ayari's fine. But that horrific challenge and a head loss really makes you wonder, where did Jack Rolls learn to become such a prick? Let's have a look into him. Wait, yeah, nope, I've worked it out. Used to play for Palace. Also, probably worth mentioning, Scott Lindsay, Crawley's manager, tried to fight Andrew Crofts after the game. Made himself look a bit of a mug there, and no offence, mate, don't back you against Crofty. Overall, not the best performance, but we did win 4-0, so you can't complain too much, can you? Right, now into 2 short segments that gives me a chance to talk a little bit about players I wanted to highlight. Firstly, man of the match. Surprising absolutely no one, it's Carlos Baliba. It's head and shoulders above everyone else on the pitch, in my opinion. Great at winning the ball back, drove forward with it really nicely. Of course, a really nice pass to get the assist for Adingra's goal. To me, the team suggestion from Ursula suggested he was giving these players a chance to stake their claim to be regular first-team starters, because I don't think any of the team that started would normally start for us. Yeah, Carlos Baliba definitely stood out. What a man. Hopefully he starts against Arsenal. The next section is a player I was impressed by without necessarily winning man of the match, and I'm going to go with Amari Samuels. To me, I thought he played really well, considering he was the only person that started the game that lacks a lot of that first-team experience. Not really too much to say apart from I thought he put in a really solid performance that he can be proud of. It's just a shame that he's behind Purvis Estupiñán in the pecking order when he's fit. And Kadioglu now he's signed. And probably Barco, even though he's out on it. Right, that's not the point. The point is, I thought Samuels played really well. Should hold his head high. Right, I wouldn't be Whippy Magic if I didn't come up with some player ratings that people are going to wildly disagree with. So, here they are, I guess. Ruggan couldn't have really done more than he did, in my opinion, but he wasn't tested enough to get higher than an 8. Samuels I've already spoke about. I thought Eagle played well. I thought Webster was had on toast a lot by their striker, but scored a goal, so it bumps him up to a 6.5. Lamptey was kind of meh, nothing terrible, nothing to shout home about. O'Reilly, poor guy, man, hope he's alright. Baliba I spoke about. I thought Ayari was pretty solid. Sarmiento and Enciso did link up all right together, but I don't think that's the best game I've seen from either of them. And Adingra just never stops running, man. I love watching him play. Marco Mahoney, I'm going to try and be as nice as I can because I don't think he was expected to play 90 minutes and he basically did. Scored a goal as well, which I was really happy for him for, but I still definitely think there's room for improvement. Great to see Purvis get some minutes. He was doing some of them overlapping runs that we know he loves to do with Mitoma. I also was impressed by Jensen Wee. I'd like to see him get a few more minutes. Thought he played all right. And Pupion and Afire, I've seen more from them before, but to be fair, they didn't have many minutes at all. But yeah, do let me know in the comments which one of these you think I got really wrong, because there's always one, isn't there? Right, finally, up next, we just have a little look at who Brighton are playing next.
I'm in danger!
Oh no. Right, for a quick prediction, I'll go 3-0 Arsenal. I think our attack on their defence will actually be a really exciting battle, and I could definitely see us scoring, but I just think their attack will have a bit too much for us, and also they'll probably end up winning that midfield battle, which will be crucial. I do hope I'm wrong, but I have been called Mystic Mwepi before. By myself. Right, that is going to be the end of the episode. I hope you enjoyed it. Please leave a like if you did and subscribe if you want to see more. I'd love to be posting more on YouTube if I can. Also, please let me know in the comments what you think of this as a series idea. Maybe if there's something you want me to introduce to it, I'm all ears. So yeah, we battered Crawley at home, but how will we deal with the daunting challenge of facing the Gunners at home? I guess I'll see you then.